Every day, it is becoming harder and harder for musicians to make a living through their music. Big companies such as streaming services, labels, and other mediums are taking a lot of the money that is generated when people listen to music to the point where the artist receives the actual money. So, Revolution Music, our music streaming service, helps artists who want to push their career forward by avoiding industry mediums and achieve a higher revenue. So, as mentioned, our big problem here is that artists are simply not getting enough money into their pockets. Artists receive less than a penny per stream on your big name streaming services. More specifically, Spotify has reported that independent artists who use their service to promote their music are receiving 0.007 per stream, which is a very minimal amount, not even enough for musicians to make minimum wage. Full amount is distributed between companies such as producers, labels, etc. Other companies such as Napster, Tidal, Apple Music, Google Play, Deezer, Pandora, and YouTube are also contributing to this issue, which is simply not allowing artists to put enough money back into themselves to be able to make a career out of this independently. So, our solution is that we will remove our mediums so that up-and-coming artists can generate more revenue and be on the road to make a living through music. You listen, the artists get paid. Simple. Obviously, our company would be a little bit more gravitated towards independent artists, artists who are simply starting out, who that hidden talent, that bedroom guitar player who wants to get their music out there and begin to make a decent amount of revenue so that they can invest it back into their music, hence create a decent career. And of course, there has to be money for us somehow as a company. So our business model is that we would be extremely focused on advertising, a lot of advertising. That would be our main source of revenue. Additionally, having subscribers pay a monthly fee. So our company will focus on advertising. That will be our main drive for income, and we will also have a small monthly fee for subscribers who will be able to enjoy and discover music. Again, going back to the listener, the fun in this would be that you get to discover all these new artists, rap, country, rock, folk music, anything that you want, but it is something that is simply not discoverable enough through Spotify. These artists can't be investing money back into themselves, back into their name, into their company, to generate even more music. So that's when the bit of a fun aspect comes into it for the listener. You'll be able to discover even more. Our market opportunity. Music will never go out of fashion. Music is played every second of every day, everywhere in the world. Apple Music conducted a survey for people in the United States, and 60% of the people that took the survey listened to music for more than just an hour a day, with less than 1% of the people not listening to music at all. In a more numerical fashion, we spend 12% of the money that goes into music is simply through streaming services. So moving on to our competition, Spotify, Apple Music. Here I have a bit of an artistic representation of where the money's going. Money from music listening goes through Spotify. They take a huge chunk out. We have also costs such as servers, widgets, etc. Investors, big companies, record labels, other writers, etc. Artists are simply not getting enough money. So that concludes the presentation, and hopefully you'd like to invest into Revolution Music. Thank you.